Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great and welcome to another video of AFCAT Static GK series. In this video, I have discussed the important organizations and you can expect at least one question from this part. So without any further delay, let's start with the video. The first organization which you all are expected to be familiar with is the United Nations Organization, and it has its headquarters in New York. And in the city of New York, you will also find the seat of all the major organs of United Nations, except for the International Court of Justice. The International Court of Justice is seated at The Hague, which is in Netherlands, and that building in which this ICJ is seated is known as the Peace Building. Now, there are several organizations which are specialized agencies of the United Nations, and the headquarters of those agencies are also important from exam point of view. So, the United Nations Children's Funds, which is also known as UNICEF, is also located at New York. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, it is located in Geneva. The World Health Organization, which was founded in the year 1948, it is located in Geneva, which is in Switzerland. And the International Labour Organization is also headquartered at Geneva. Geneva is actually a very important city from the point of headquarters because you will find the headquarters of several organizations in Geneva. Coming back to the topic, UNESCO, the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. This is headquartered at Paris and it was founded along with the United Nations organizations. That is in the year 1945. The International Committee of Red Cross is also headquartered at Geneva and it was founded in the year 1863. I've also covered an important fact regarding the International Committee of Red Cross in a previous video. I request you all to go and check that video as well. The World Trade Organization, which is the arbitrary body or the regulating body of global trade, is also headquartered at Geneva. However, the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank both were founded in the year 1945 and they are headquartered at Washington, D.C., not in New York. IMF and World Bank both are headquartered in Washington, D.C., which is also the capital city of the United States of America. The Food and Agricultural Organization, it is also one of the most important agencies of the United Nations. It is headquartered in the capital city of Italy, that is Rome. And it was also founded in the year 1945. Now we shall see some multilateral organizations such as the Shanghai Corporation Organization. Now, please don't get confused with this name of Shanghai because it is headquartered at Beijing in China. Beijing is the capital city of China, while Shanghai is the largest city of China. Also, SCO is one of the few organizations where India and Pakistan both are the members. And the important members of Shanghai Corporation organizations are China, Russia, India, Pakistan, and several Central Asian countries as well. South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, that is SARC. It is headquartered at Kathmandu. Please do not write the headquarters of SARC as New Delhi because it will be wrong and you will lose your mark. You will lose your marks if you write New Delhi as the headquarters of SARC because it is wrong. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. It is yet another important organization and generally people call it as OPEC, OPEC. And it is headquartered not in Arabian countries. It is not at all located in Arabian countries. The headquarters of organizations of petroleum exporting countries you will find in Europe. Particularly, you will find it in the capital city of Austria, that is Vienna. And there is another organizations which you should not confuse with the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, that is the Gulf Cooperation Council. Now, Gulf Cooperation Council is located in the Arab nations and its headquarters is located in the capital city of Saudi Arabia, that is Riyadh. There is another organization that is concerned with the Middle East, that is the Organization of Islamic Countries. It has a total of 57 members at present and it is headquartered at Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. The Association for Southeast Asian Nations, that is ASEAN, it has its headquarters in the capital city of Indonesia, that is Jakarta, and it was founded in the year 1967. Now there is another organization called BIMSTEC. The full form is Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. It is headquartered at Dhaka and it mainly consists of the countries which are located around the Bay of Bengal. The European Union was formed in the year 1993 and it is headquartered in the capital city of Belgium, that is Brussels. And recently there was a naval exercise conducted between India and the European Navy. But it was not in the Arabian Sea or Bay of Bengal or Indian Ocean. It was not in the South China Sea. It was not in the Baltic Sea. It was in the Middle Eastern region. It was in a region of Middle East, that is Gulf of Aden. You can open the map and look for it where it is located because you might get a question from this as well. With this, I end this video. Thank you for listening.